Mews has been a staple in this community for long before I ever got here. The Mews standards that have been making these guys so successful for so many years, so I'm not trying to take anything away from the customers that have been coming here for years. Just something a little different as well as the classics. Some contemporary and globally inspired dishes as well.
The difference, in our classics that kind of set us aside, and which is why we've been so successful in the past, is we make our own dough every single day, every morning. We shred our own cheese. We cut our own meat. We get fresh produce every day. And we're not buying pre-frozen, boxed stuff. We're prepping everything every single morning. You can tell when it's made fresh, it's night and day. We've had a good complement of keeping what we know people around here really love, doing it well. And what we found is, stuff that we didn't even think may work now is a classic. And we're hoping to do that with this new menu. There's a lot of good flavors that you wouldn't have seen here before. It's going to really bump it up a couple notches.
The new skirt steak calls upon deep, rich spices from the East, and it's something just a little bit different. It's bold. The shepherd's pie is a standard British pub food. Our spin on it is we're using short ribs that have been braised in Guinness stout, butter poached carrots, caramelized onions, and topped with a cheesy garlic mashed potato and our short rib gravy. Surf and turf in a burger. The Salt Pond Oyster Burger is a perfect example of how we're sticking to the tradition of the Mews, but also evolving, using locally sourced ingredients that are very important to this community. I personally picked the oysters out of the water myself this morning.
I think everyone knows that we have 69 beers on tap, and that's what initially I think brought a lot of people here. It's a pretty good calling card. But what made them stay and come back, I think, is the way we're able to prepare food, keep the classics the same while always reinventing the menu. Everyone loves beer, but I think it's the food that is really bringing people back time and time again.